Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 on Werner's Path. Last time we tried to make this here missile cruiser, and we tried to make it work, but it's just not terribly effective. I thought drone missiles would be more powerful, but I guess not. And, you know, looking at it again, we just don't have very good missiles right now. We are not, you know, at the quote-unquote end game of missiles. As you can see, you know, there's probably going to be lots of cool stuff down here. I've heard of advanced drone missiles and napalm missiles and all kinds of crazy stuff that we can find later on. So, yeah, I think we'll leave that alone for now. Like, there's the high explosive missile. I'm sure that'll lead into some things, you know, down here, some fun things. So, we'll leave the missile cruiser idea alone for the moment. Also, in regards to like reducing its weight, I could have moved the missiles to the side instead of them having way out on the front. But yeah, again, I think we'll just leave that as is for the time being, and we are gonna get the good old twin-hulled battleship back out here for this primary mission. I still have yet to take the time to farm another Sea Orc wave gun. And I keep getting comments from Bishop about the magnetic pulse gun instead of the magnetic pulse cannon, and that is another thing I would like to farm for. So if I get time, I'll try to do those. I'll try to farm for Sea Orc wave guns and for that magnetic pulse gun as well. So I think in the next special episode, we'll make it a bit longer, because I want to do 720 and 730. 720, I really want the treasure, because the treasure is the massive wave gun, and I want to do 730 so I can have a shot at getting the gigantic battle carrier hull, which of course is amazing. But I also would like to. Oh, I hopefully would like to look into what exactly I need to get the AGS guns like to be researchable, because I would really like to get those sooner rather than later. But I'm gonna launch my planes here and stuff, because I can't be bothered to go and stop like that for every single you know, crate that I want. So, and of course the other, you know, aircraft are just for protection. The jets are just for protection of the other guys. And let's start hitting some of these ships here. But yeah, as we saw, I mean, these are exceptionally strong carriers, but even despite that, I really wish the missiles had been doing more damage, but oh well. This fire is a really annoying issue that we've been dealing with a lot lately, but I just don't have the system slots on a battleship to do much about that. Oh, please. I bet that's the jets coming back and not the helicopters. So we should really, well, we need to spin around here for a couple reasons. One, I want the parts. Two, we need to turn north and deal with that group of ships up there. I really want the parts, and you can see my turn radius is just insane. And if I had just one more system slot, I'd probably put something to help my steering in there. But, yeah, oh well. Need to deal with these guys quickly, and then head straight back south again. And my nose has been running, and I've been getting a little sick again, so you'll probably hear a bunch of sniffling and all this kind of stuff, so I apologize for that. I keep checking. My nose is running right now, and I'm trying to make sure it's not a bloody nose, because it feels suspiciously similar. And it looks like the bad weather has already passed, so that's nice. We need to head south, because there is those blue dots on the southern peninsula there. Those count as part of the Allied base, and if we don't go and help them out down there, we could actually fail the mission that way, which is basically exactly what happened last time. So we want to make sure we get down there quickly and help them out. I want to try and see if I can find the enemy ships. It's a little foggy. Hard to see. I assume I'm heading straight at them right now, just based on my experience from this mission. I'm betting they're about directly in front of me right now. Or maybe they're way back there still. They're just chilling in the back. I guess they're just way back there. Wow, I thought they would have moved forward by now. Is there a submarine around here somewhere? Being cute. Ah, jeez, more bad weather again, on and off like this. Let's get that battleship out of there too. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, I bet we are gonna have to take some extra episodes after Werner's Path is done. To finish out all the quote-unquote special or fun things that we want to do that have nothing to do with Werner's Path. And I've talked about this a few episodes ago, but, you know, I don't think we're going to have enough Saturdays inside of this Werner's playthrough to get through everything that we want to do, and since this is probably the last, like, Let's Play that I'm going to do of Warship Gunner 2, because, I mean, at this point we've pretty much done all the story stuff. Well, we will have done all the story stuff by the time we finish Werner's playthrough. So, what we'll do is we'll keep the Let's Play going, but they'll all be the special, you know, bonus episodes, and that'll be that, and we can pretty much do all the fun things that we had wanted to do. And hopefully, I really need to look into how to get AGS guns. And prioritize that, because I would love to be able to research and use AGS guns ASAP in the Let's Play. So I really need to try and figure that out for sure.
Enemy ship sunk.
Let's see. Oh.
Enemy ship sunk.
And how many more submarines are there? Quite a few, actually.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Oh, there's a transport or something that just showed up down there. Is this the last submarine right here? I think it is. Let's go get that parts crate right over there, though. Yeah, looks like that was the last submarine. Neato. Well, you know what? We'd be better off just going around this island. And quite frankly, I'm not worried about getting the transport. Nope. Not a big deal. So I'll do my best to mute the mic during the really bad coughs or sniffles, but I can't guarantee that you won't hear any at all. That is not a guarantee I can make. So there is our first mission here. Ooh, EMP missile. I've heard good things about the EMP missile. And next up is 225, which might be a Werner Path mission. I don't remember all of the numbers that fall under Werner, or that Werner falls under, rather. Werner, let's see, falls under 1, 4, and 5. Yeah. So Werner falls under 1, 4, and 5. So we will be, yes, doing 225. And looking ahead here, I don't see any really insane parts crates. So don't need to worry too much about that here. And what is this plan of yours, Dr. Brown? Guess we're about to find out with the briefing. We're going to Iceland, boys. Bring your parkas. Oh, is this the... Oh, I know this mission. Ugh, I hate it. I really hate it. I don't like this mission at all. Good thing the S rank is not terribly unique. So, well, I don't think it is. I don't know. There's a side objective here that is a massive pain. Oh, another submission. See, something that worries me about the AGS research is that I heard, well, I read a comment a little while ago, a few videos ago, that you might have to do, like, one of the survival modes or some of the Inferno modes or things like that. And the Inferno modes wouldn't be so bad, but the survival modes can take forever. So, if anyone does know how for sure to unlock AGS research, please let me know. It could just be a higher Silver Swan rank, but I don't know. And that's something I could farm missions for. Which, I mean, at this point I'm not opposed to. The point of not farming in the original Let's Plays was just to keep myself balanced. I didn't want to... It's easy enough to farm to your heart's content and just have a whole bunch of near late game stuff, like, you know, by the second mission. If you really wanted to, you could, but then, you know, it gets kind of broken and boring. So, that was the point of not doing that before, but at this point, I mean, we're already broken and overpowered, so I would not be opposed to farming some points and some money off screen. But anyways, do we have time for this mission? Barely, if we hurry. Davis Hammer, let's do this. If we're quick about it, we should be able to do this, but it still might go a little over time. I will try to remain stealthy for the secondary objective.
Secondary objective added.
Yeah, yeah, about that. Good luck. So, as far as I can tell, I don't remember. I mean, I must have done it successfully at least at one point a long time ago, but I honestly do not remember. You can fire torpedoes without being detected, but just don't get too close to the surface. Don't get right underneath enemy ships. That kind of thing. Pretty obvious for the most part. So.
All hands to stations.
The torpedo launchers will not detect you, so you don't have to worry about those. But I would like to kill it anyways. There we go. Now, the fun group of ships that you have to worry about are the ones in front of us now. And then you got these guys with their stupid missiles
Mine detected.
and stuff.
Stop engine.
Now, yeah, these guys are the fun ones, and they will. And the funny thing too is they'll like attack you and send missiles at you, but they won't like technically detect you for the purposes of the mission, which I think is interesting. But you can see they are trying to intercept my torpedoes.
Enemy ship sunk.
But if I can just go ahead and sink them, that would be ideal.
Enemy ship sunk. Full speed ahead.
It looks like I did. Okay, let's slow down here. Let's head up and fire off my anti-mine torpedoes here.
Full speed ahead.
Now, we need to be going that way. It's that one. It's right ahead of us there. And I'm going to stay as deep as I possibly can for as long as I can. Now you can see there's the landing spot there. What I've had, an issue with the last bunch of times I tried this is that you just get spotted as soon as you surface, regardless of whether or not things are dead around here. So, like, even though we've killed that group of enemy ships, and even if I take the effort to destroy these torpedo launchers, we'll probably, I'm betting we're still going to get detected as soon as we surface, which just makes the S rank a massive pain in the butt, because there's not much you can do about it. In fact, I haven't found, in recent attempts at doing this on my own, I have not found a way to do it. So, I don't know.
All hands to stations.
Again, I'm just going to try and get rid of that torpedo launcher there. I got it. I launched several spreads from different locations because sometimes it's hard to know if the torpedo launcher is being like shielded by the land or anything like that. So here we go. I mean, this is the moment of truth, and of course, if we fail the secondary objective, I'm not gonna bother reloading the save or anything like I might normally, because we're just trying to do the mission here. And again, I like to stay as low as possible.
Main objective updated.
And I also like to go all the way to the back of the channel. You can see there is literally not a yellow dot on the entire radar anywhere in sight of us. But I'm betting that we will get spotted the instant that we surface. Right? Let's see. Also, you gotta sit here for 60 seconds, which is just grueling, because there's nothing you can do about potentially getting spotted. Yeah. I'm guessing the only way to do it is to sync everything before you even come in here and try and do this. But you can see there is no yellow on the map at all from here, and well, didn't seem to matter. We got a missile coming in here that I can't do anything about except just hope and pray that my machine guns get it. I did. So I guess the only way would be to literally sink all of the enemy ships. But oh well. Not the end of the world. And even then, there's reinforcements that spawn, of course, as you heard when we were approaching the objective area. And they're going to be on their way up here. Okay. Well, there's the actual mission completed. Any cool... Hang on, let me see if there's any cool rewards in this mission. I mean, not in particular. Let's just go ahead and leave. I'm sure there's some unique rewards. In fact, I can see some secret blueprints in there. But, in terms of, like, fancy weapons that we could use, I'm not seeing anything, so just go ahead and move on. Besides, time is the thing that we gotta watch. So we got low destroyed, of course, and we got only half of the objectives, obviously. That can be a difficult mission to S rank. Oh, what's this? They're speaking in some serious code here. I wonder why we're getting these transmissions, though. Like, are we actively trying to intercept these, or are these, like, coming to us by accident? I have no idea. I don't remember seeing that before. Ah, yeah, 234. This one. Yeah. This mission can be a little annoying. Just because of the way it's set up, mostly. Alright, a very straightforward briefing, and this is the mission where you have incredibly dense fog and you can't hardly see anything. So, we saw this back on Sakuba's playthrough last time, because Brown is not on this one. Or Brown doesn't do this mission, I mean. So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of research. Yeah, we'll just keep all that. We know what we research for the most part. Alrighty, that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 on Werner's Path. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.